What made you, if it's so easy for you to write these songs, what made you want to go from being an artist to being a producer?
I think that's what it is. Like, it became like, it's like I'm losing love for it because it's too easy. It's getting too easy, and the climate's changing for one. The climate's changing in music.
What you mean by that?
Yeah, the climate changed. Like, people ain't listening no more, man. People not listening. Songs ain't but a minute. You know what I'm saying? They give you one verse, two hooks, that's it. You know what I'm saying? The climate is just changing. The creativity is gone. 85% of the songs that's popping are samples. We already heard it. That's why it's a hit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a lot of things that I just ain't liking what I'm seeing
Right now in the climate of music.
Yeah,
Is it just hip hop or just all music?
I mean, as far as hip hop, cause that's what I'm making.
Okay.
But yeah, it ain't. Yeah, I ain't really smelling the scene. You know what I mean? I ain't really smelling the scene like that. And I really was just trying to lead my boys to the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wasn't trying to rap as far as being the star of anything. Once I got older and started doing shows and stuff like that, I kind of realized, like, yeah, maybe I don't want to be the front man. You know what I mean? Like,
what put you in that mode? Like, damn, you feel me? Because usually it's like, this is what I want to do on full fledged, but then for you to be like, you know what, I'm cool with letting somebody else be the front man, and I just play the producer role.
Always been a team player. Like, I'm a natural born leader. I've always been a leader. You know what I mean? I've always been a leader. Like, this is my label, Plug the Worldwide.
Thanks.
I've always been a leader. Teams, projects, schools, anything. But I'm man enough to accept that, hey, look, I might crash the bus. You know what I'm saying? Driving these long distances like that. I might not drive us around the world. Somebody else can.
Yeah.
Take Ty, for example. Maybe Ty can. I feel like Ty can. My goal this year is to get Ty a solid hit record. That's one of my goals for this year.
He definitely got it.
Got it in him. So I'm man enough to admit that. And I don't like being in the limelight every day. I might wake up and don't want to be in the limelight.
I want to be seen, want to kick it.
I might just wake up want to be a dad one day.
When your birthday, man?
4/21. I'm a Taurus.
Okay. 4/20. 4/21. What is that? Oh, that's April.
Yeah, April
Okay.
21st.
Okay, so that's like at the beginning of Taurus season.
Yeah, the first day.
Okay.
I started off.
All right.
Yeah, I started off.
That explain. So, what artists, I know you saying the climate right now is just crazy. What artists would you like to work with, like in the industry? Like, if you could work with an artist in the industry, not saying that you haven't, but if you know, what what I know, just asking, like, if you could, who would you work with and why?
Man, it's so many. My number one artist I always wanted to work with was Boosie. Because I feel like I can bring the Boosie that we all love out of him. You know,
say that I'm crazy.
Yeah, I can bring that Boosie out of him. I feel like if I could produce one record for Boosie, I can give y'all the Boosie that we all want. You know what I mean? So that's,
and how would you bring that record out of Boosie? How can you do that as a producer?
It's all about the sound. When you think back, what you said, Jeezy. When you first heard Jeezy, that was a sound. That was a Shawty Red sound. That was a signature sound catered to him. It was perfect for that voice, that slow flow, theatrical. Did I say it right? That's how it sounded like.
Okay.
It sounded like we in the goddamn stadium. It was perfect for that voice. It was the sound. Same thing with Gucci and Zaytoven.
Facts.
It's the sound. You get what I'm saying?
Because if Gucci didn't have Zaytoven, that shit probably went on.
We might not would have liked them from the jump.
Facts.
Of course, as he got old, as he grew and progressed as an artist, his sound changed. But we all see where artists pop with that one producing him in the beginning. It's a certain sound that they come with. And I feel like he done kind of got away from that sound. And I feel like if I can get him back to that sound, get him a hit, it's like, yeah, bro, this where you need to be at. This the pocket. Just stay there, because this is your pocket.
So what have you been doing like to work your way in these rooms around these people to be able to help produce records for them? And let me ask you something. Another question on top of that. So this is a 2-part question. What does it take to be a great producer?
Man, it take good faith, man. You gotta trust you gotta trust your heart. You gotta trust your gut. You gotta go with your gut.
So if I'm in it, because when I was into the music, if I go into the studio, it's like if you listen to the beat long enough, it's talking to you.
Yeah.
And it's almost damn near telling
crazy.
you what to say.
Yeah.
And
that's how I hear music. That's how I hear music. Like if we left to go to the studio right now and you say, I want you to rap on this beat, I'm going to play that beat all the way till we get there. By the time we get there, I'm going to hear myself. I'm going to hear myself.
You know the flow. You know how you going to come in on that motherfucker.
I'm going to hear that third person voice in the back of my head. Like, this is what we need to be doing. You know what I mean? I'm going to hear it. So that's how I hear music. You got to go with it because it's not about what we want. It's not about what we like. It's about what the people like.
Okay.
It's millions and billions of people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to cater to all of them. So you got to be very general. So like what I'm doing now, I'm putting together, I'm producing a CD full of various artists. Ty on there. My boy Rico Dollars on there.
Okay.
My boy Two You Were Done on there. My boy That Guy on there. And that's my first project that I'm not rapping on. Because I did it before, but I was rapping on it. I did it with my label. I did it with an artist on my label, but I was rapping on that CD too.
Okay.
I was rapping. But this CD, I'm not rapping at all. You know, I ain't rapping at all. I might Birdman and I might get on there and talk some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga be wanting me to talk shit on the end of the record or something, beginning of the record, but I ain't doing no rapping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no rapping. Nah.
Man, you sound like you against it, man. And you ain't against it, is
I
you?
ain't against it, man. I ain't against it, but I ain't gonna
Just
lie.
ain't in that phase, like.
Ain't in that phase, man. I ain't in that phase. Like, I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? I get beats all the time. I got producers that I ain't really worked with. I ain't spoken to in years. But I check my email on around holidays and they like thought about you. Check this out.
Got some beats for you.
Got some beats for you. Happy holidays. And it's like, man, dang, bro, still thinking about it. Like my very first project streamed more than anything I ever put out.
And when did you drop your first project?
Oh man, that was 2009.
Okay.
December 3rd, 2009.
So this shit has been a real deal journey because, man, most people be like, you know, I'm done. I don't even want to deal with music no more if I ain't got to a certain point of, you know, receive certain accolades. Like, what gives you that, what puts you in that mode to just keep going? Like, well, shit, I can say
I'm about to show
true
you.
passion.
I'm about to show you, man. This was my catalog. This is what it made today.
Oh yeah, you need to be goddamn rapping, man. You need to be
Like that's what, you know what I'm saying. That's what it made today. You know what I'm saying?
How did you do that? Because I know my brother. I know a lot of people that rap, but I don't know if they're getting paid off of their music. Like, what are you doing to get paid off music that you've been dropped?
Man, it's all about registering music. See what happened with me was I was dealing with this girl when I was 16, and she was connected to some real powerful people that would work at real record labels. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name drop. I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, they were some real powerful people. And he took a liking to me because I was actually doing that. You know what I'm saying? He was actually seeing me doing that, doing those things. So he would give me resources. So I had a distribution situation and didn't know what to do with it. Didn't know what it was. Didn't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But I got shot at 16 too. You know what I'm saying? I'm still dealing with the same girl at this same time. Yeah. So that was the time where it was like, look, I tried to sit you down before. I tried to show you, look, bro, you can be doing this. You need to be doing this because you really been doing this. So it took that situation for me getting shot for me to realize, like, I need to start putting out music. I need to be serious. We'll go to the studio and just be, you know, messing around back then, $25 an hour, 100 a piece. Me and my homeboys, we'll rap the whole damn day. You know what I mean? We just in the studio all day. I got songs on anything, on any beat, about anything we ever did. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I got more songs that I didn't put out that I've ever put out.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? So it just happened. So I get in a situation where I get taught how to I'm laid up, I'm shot, I'm reading these books on how to distribute. You know what I'm saying? And once I got on that, I just never looked back.
Damn.
I just did my paperwork a long time ago, man. I've been with these companies. You know what I'm saying? I've been with these companies for a long time. Distribution situations for a long time. Been locked in with YouTube for a long time. YouTube checks for a long time. I got my first check to the house 2009. I remember
First YouTube check.
I ran it straight to my mama. I took it straight. It was my royalties. Took it straight to my mama.
Damn, man. So y'all artists out there who you know, you going and you working, you putting in the work, you going to the studio, you putting all this energy into your music, but you're not getting paid for it. Y'all need to start getting paid for this shit, man. So what you said they need to do?
Man, they got to register your music, man. If you want to know how, man, you can tap in with me, man. You can follow me on anything, DBROWN5400.
I'm gonna definitely put you down.
Yeah, definitely
Instagram.
I'll put you down, man, because it's a process. It's a couple different companies you can get paid from too. It's a lot of different companies. You got to just be able to be patient enough to take the time to sign up. Because that's really all it is, man. You just signing up for it. Again, what's yours?
I'm finna start back rapping, man. You can help me out, bro.
I can help you out, bro.
You can get me a hit song.
I definitely, bro.
Now they call me the South Drake.
Hey, man, we can do it.
All right, now y'all him now. We can
do it. I can get you paid for sure. There's one thing I can guarantee.
I like, you know what I'm saying? I like that motherfucker talk right there.
I can guarantee you that we gonna get paid, and that's what we do it for. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do it for. Because by the time I buy a beat, buy studio time, get it mixed, get it mastered, shoot a video for it, buy outfits for it, you know, buy accessories and all that. Man, I'm out of a lot of money. So you gotta get your return. So you can't just be rapping for free. Like that's always been my thing. Like I'm not rapping for free. I won't even put out another project until I got the money back. I'm trying to recoup myself because that's what they're doing. That's what the labels are doing.
That's the game.
That's the game. You know, I ain't putting out another CD until this CD is paid for.
That's why they like when artists sometimes be like, man, you be like, damn, why they ain't drop no music?
Hey,
because
man, when they got paid for
it
ain't cleared yet. It ain't cleared the budget.
Damn.
Let's say me and you put a CD together, like you just said, you give me a hit, and I say, all right, bro, I got a $5,000 budget towards this. On the low end, let's throw a number out there, say 5,000, and we spend it all. Songs out, checks coming in, 100, 200. Hey, ain't no more songs till this 5,000 get back.
Yeah.
Because what are we doing? Because if we don't,
we got to really double this shit because
it's a loss. If we don't profit, we lost.
Damn, so when Lil Baby was dropping back to back, it could that shit was
nah, he was on fire. Yeah, when you on fire, that's when you do it. And we see those patterns when all these artists come out, especially back in the day in the mixtape era, man. When you see that pattern when it's non-stop back to back, them folks on fire. And when the light on you, that's when it's time. That's when it's time. But I can get you paid for sure, man. That's my thing. Like that's where I want to step out of the rapping thing too. I rapped to show people that you could get paid. To be able to show people an actual check. I can show you real numbers. I can show you BMI statements and all that. You know what I mean?
I gotta put you on with my my brother. Like I got a brother who really like rap. He just dropped a tape. So I'm gonna definitely put y'all information
and we
together,
get them
man.
checks flowing, man.
Help him out, man. Yeah.
Them people paying, man. And I hate when people say streams don't pay.
So you feel like that shit that Snoop Dogg said was some bullshit?
I mean, I don't know Snoop's situation. I don't know $1 billion streams and
$40,000.
That sound crazy.
That sound crazy.
They don't even advertise that as a number. You know what I'm saying? They don't even advertise that when you look it up
mathematically like that.
Yeah, they don't even make sense. Nah, it don't even make sense. Like I done cleared some. I ain't nowhere near billions. But I done did it. Well, I started buying song rights too, which pushed me towards the millions. But my personal catalog just shy of about $1 million though. Okay. I can order a couple plaques that'll add up to just shy of about $1 million, about 600-700.
So when they do the plaques, are they sending you those, or you got to pay for those to get them?
Yeah, you gotta pay. You gotta qualify for it first,
and then pay for it to get
yeah,
it.
you pay for it first. You know what I'm saying? You pay for it. Yeah.
So you saying
qualify.
that you right now you qualify for it. You can qualify for a plaque.
Yeah, a couple of my projects, my very first project, a few songs on there qualify for their own. I got a couple singles that qualify, but they all like 100,000. I got one. Well, the first album I put out, Military Music, that's qualified for 500,000. But the rest of them, 100,000.
Man, I gotta go check this
I can
out,
really
man.
wall up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can really wall up, and that's probably what I need to work on during this year, to wall up. But I just woke up one day and was like, man, let me just check and see if I qualify. You know what I mean? I got a pretty solid catalog. I just showed it to you.
Yeah.
It run.
You definitely.
You know what I'm
do.
saying? But I don't know where my fans
they
at.
listening.
I don't
See,
know
I'll
where
tell you
they at
that
though.
much.
I don't know where they at, and I think that's what slowed me down.
They probably
too.
looking for you like, damn, what the fuck D Brown at? That was your rap. Did you go by that as your rap name, D Brown?
Yeah, DBROWN5400. DBROWN5400. You can look it up on anything. Got a pretty solid catalog, man. Like, work with real platinum producers way before some of them even blew up. Young Land, years before Booty came out with Black Youngster. Like,
Young Land. Is that Young Land on? Nah,
Young Land on the track.
That's
Remember
Young Land
when
on the
he
track?
made the
Okay.
Booty? What is that Booty? Black Youngster.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this the same? Nah, I
He
want to
got
say
some
that's
raw waves in
22.
his catalog too.
Did he work with Bankroll Fresh?
I think so. But
Damn.
yeah, Young Land went out of there
on
though.
the track,
He went up out of there. But I was working with him, man, years before he took off.
He took out. Damn.
Yeah, like he has a couple. Like he got a lot of plays, man. He walled up. Shout out to Young Land. He out here too. Shout out to my boy Busy. He out here too. His production game is crazy. My boy Self Made. That's who I'm gonna do most of this producing project. I'm gonna do with.
Okay.
He gonna be like my go-to producer. So majority of that gonna be with him. But yeah, I don't work with like Nard and B. You know what I'm saying? People remember Nard and B. He had the Futures back in the day. But what slowed me down is like, I could never find the fans. Like, it ain't like I'm going places and I'm taking pictures, dapping, giving kisses and hugs out there every day or something like that. So I'm like, man, I'm seeing the numbers. I'm getting paid.
But you're not seeing the people.
I ain't getting the love, man. And it's like, you know.
But that shit moving though, so somebody fucking with you.
Yeah, somebody fucking with me for sure. They listen to it for sure. I pride myself on that. Like, they listening to it for sure. It's making money for sure. I ain't got no doubts on that. But at the same time, it's like, it's bittersweet. Because at the same time, it's like,
do you want that though? Like, if you,
nah, I actually don't.
Like, do you?
I actually don't. I'm actually cool with it.
Can't go nowhere. Every time you step out, they got the camera in your face.
Yeah.
People plotting on you now. They want to go viral. They trying to get a story off you. You seem like a pretty chill dude. You know,
I don't really be on that.
Yeah.
I don't really be on that. I'm real chill now. Like, I'm 30 now, man. So my hot boy days, that's over with, man.
Shit done for.
That shit done for, man. We really getting money. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And if anybody knows, like, we been running through it. You know what I'm saying? We've been running through it. I'm spending it on the kids. We running through it. So, and it's coming in like I said, man, these projects old, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting these projects out and it's still going forever.
I'm working on that now. The YouTube checks, well, man. You know.
Yeah, man, this shit come in, man. This shit, your content, that's the same type. You own it.
Yeah, I'm definitely on YouTube. So, you know, we
own it.
We gonna keep building. It's moving. It's moving. You know, like you said, the numbers. I'm at like 600 and some subscribers right now, but who's to tell? Like, just the consistency and keep going. Like, where nigga gonna be next year? Well, I'm gonna be 5 years from now, and these are humble beginnings. You feel me? Right now, this the repetition. 10,000. I'm getting my 10,000 hours in right now.
Yeah, it's repetition for sure. Like, I didn't see no benefits till about 2018. That's kind of when I sat down and really was like, all right, let me go through. Because before then, I'm kind of just, we in it. We rapping. We going to the club 3-4 times a week. We trying to push the record. We trying to bless the DJs. That's a big conversation in Atlanta right now. The music climate done changed with the DJ situation. But
I was just talking to somebody about this shit.
Man.
I want to say my brother, because he was like, bro, with the DJs, it's like you got to pay these nigga. Cause we were talking about how the boy Huncho, how he got down, went up through there, and I'm like, damn, that shit seemed like it happened like fast as fuck.
Man, we all been the victim of that, man. We all been the victim. If like we all been a victim of the DJ game, like, and you kind of gotta play it.
So how do niggas strong on their way and like, look, bro, you need to play my shit, or like you can't come off like that.
There's
like
plenty of ways to strong on, man. We done did all that shit, man. Be real with you, but we try to keep it real from the jump. Like it's good business. We want to respect the DJs because you control the crowd. Mm-hmm. We understand. We ain't expect you to stop the music right now.
Be like, hey, we got a record this being requested.
Ease that shit in, man. Ease that shit in, man. Like, you know how it go, man. Ease that shit in, dog. Like, especially with the DJs that we know on a personal basis. Like, you already know what type of music we coming with.
Facts.
So shit, if you know I'm coming with, hey, look, I'm gonna let you know. Like, hey, look, man, I got this hard record, man. It's foolishness. So when you playing the bullshit, man, slide in and see if they give it a verse. Just see if they work. If the crowd start moving, cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Because you control the crowd. That's your job.
And how much you paying? How much you have to slide to your DJ? Like, shit,
man, anywhere from $1 to $100 with a drink. All of the above. Yeah. Maybe all of it. If it depends how the night is.
Package deal,
yeah, it depends. Like, we done got good. We done call good. You know what I'm saying? A dap up, some real love, real crowd love. Yeah, ain't even got to go up there. Man, that shit ain't always guaranteed, man. That shit, but you gotta respect it though. You gotta respect it, and you gotta play that game. So it's not like it ain't nothing I'm mad at.
It ain't something you can run from.
But you gonna burn out too.